Phaung Daw to ye thao ya min net den dia medaliga Phaung Daw min ko nga do mye dan Jesu tin ni ma Medali ye na long da de ma min mye dan shi ni ma ba.
So, auspicious up to all ladies and gentlemen, dear students and professors from different universities. I'm Senegal from City Buddhist Academy, Malaysia. Now, I'm here to make presentations named Buddhism for Schedularization as a representative of City Buddhist Academy. And here, what I want to tell you is, my matriculation is in 2017. So I feel on cloud 9 that I have a chance to make presentations before my old teachers. So before my presentation, there is something that I would like to talk to you. So this is the type of overall presentations. My paper didn't specifically focus on one sodas or doctrine in detail. So after extracting some sodas that seem to be more relevant to my presentations, I will present generally. Such kinds of instructions for the welfare of people are included in these sodas and in these sodas. So if you would like to know more about in detail, you can look at in your lecture. So let me start my presentation. Buddhism is often associated with spiritual path, but it is also philosophies and ways of life that encompass the various aspects of human existence. While spirituality is the central component of Buddhism, it also emphasizes the ethical context, mental cultivations, and wisdom to alleviate sufferings and to cultivate wisdom inner peace. So it can be called Buddhism as a holistic system that addresses all the aspects of human life. But there is a problem. Some people still misunderstand Buddhism is only for spiritual path, and some Western scholars accuse Buddhism of being pessimism, because Buddhism ever extensively taught about suffering or pain or fatality like that. So in order to clarify this misunderstanding, this paper will explore how Buddhism taught a good way for the welfare for the scheduled life. So as all we know, there are countless and numerous sodas that instruct for the welfare of people in Tipitaka. But within my reach, I will extract some sodas that seem to be more relevant to my topic, and I will generally present the instruction step by step. So let me start with the development of Rohani sodas. So in these sodas, the Buddha emphasized 10 wholesome actions that individuals can undertake to cultivate positive qualities, bring about happiness and welfare for both oneself and others. So by avoiding these negative behaviors and cultivating positive bajun, such as compassion, generosity, or bajun, one can create more harmonious and peaceful society around them. So the next thing is Toda Hida sodas. In these sodas, the Buddha discussed 5 qualities that are conducive for the welfare of people, both oneself and others. I think these sodas encourage practitioners to develop and cultivate to be more compassionate and sympathetic within their society. So the next one is Sikhabhata sodas. In these sodas, the Buddha talked about 4 kinds of people in the world. So I think this soda would like to highlight whatever you do, whatever you carry out, do it for the good welfare for yourself and others, and never selfish. If you keep on following this teaching, I believe you can create strong relationship in your society. So the next one is Kalama sodas. It's also known as Kesamodi sodas. This is the most well-known in our Theravada Buddhism. So the essence of these sodas highlight the importance of critical thinking and personal investigations. The Buddhas remind us before believing or before accepting what we hear or see, carefully examine or carefully investigate or look into it. After that, you should carefully accept it. So we all know how much these qualities are crucial in our society. Without this quality, I think people can be influenced by misinformation, manipulations, and even bias. So the next one is Singalovara sodas. In this sodas, the Buddha gives advice to examine core Singalas how to live a virtuous and meaningful life by fulfilling his respected duty, maybe his parents or teachers or employee, such as. So we all know a person who knows how to fulfill his respected duty is very meticulous and important in our society. I dare say each person in society know how to be responsible, how to be accountable their own duties. The society was automatically pure and glorious. This is just my possibility. So the next one is Mingla Sodas. So in this Sodas, the Buddha talked about that higher blessing that leads to true happiness and welfare for both oneself and others. So in this Sodas, the Buddha talked. So in our daily life or in our society, what kinds of people should we associate and what kinds of people should not we associate and what kinds of place should we live. It also recommends why we should support our children, parents, and related. I think this Sodas can be a cornerstone or foundation where we create a good atmosphere within our society. So after the Sodas, there is something I would like to talk in respect with Dhammapada. So there's a many laws in Dhammapada that interest for the welfare and interest for the people. And I think I extract these 5 bars. This is my favorite bars. These all bars highlight and guide how should people behave and live in their daily life. I think and believe if people will follow according to this teaching, they will improve and promote their society anyways. So the next one is Metta Sodas. So the essence of this Sodas highlight to radiate boundless love to the entire world and how to develop mindfulness and how to live meaningful life. So the Buddha's taught in this Sodas, never look down on or never despise other, whatever you are, wherever you are, or whoever you are, and be upright, straightforward, and honest in your society or in your daily life. So this Soda is very useful for our daily life. So here, what I would like to recommend all of you is instead of reciting repeatedly this Soda, we should follow it to be practical. So the next one is Sangha Samagi Sodas. So this Sodas highlights and emphasizes the importance of living in harmony within Sanghas. It indirectly guides how people should behave in their daily life. So according to this Sodas, one should understand one's strength and weakness or other. So I would like to give message as before blaming or before revoking other, put yourself on other shoe. So it's also emphasized the collaborations and cooperation within our society. So these qualities are very important in our society. I think without this quality, it would be very difficult to build a strong relationship in our society. So the next one is Kikasubama Sodas. So in this Sodas, the Buddha highlights the importance of compassion, patience, and the next one is the most crucial. This is just my opinion. No reactivities in dealing with difficult people or situation. So it suggests as whatever you do, carry out with wisdom and restrain your mind when you face difficulties, hardship, or struggle. And this Sodas is very useful for our society. I think if people keep on following this Sodas, they can promote peace and harmony within their society by avoiding unnecessary bad consequences. So this is the last Sodas, and it can be my favorite Sodas because almost instruction for the welfare of people were instructed in this Sodas. How should people behave in their life and how should people face difficulties or hardship in their life, how should they overcome it, and how we should try to gain good reputation, good friends, what. So I think the teaching from this one Soda is enough for people to create and to when they try to be successful in their life. This is my favorite Sodas. So after all the Sodas, there's something I would like to talk about in respect with Dhammapad's bonds to fulfill. The statement, give even if you only have a little. In respect with this statement, I don't want all of you to be misunderstanding. I don't say generosity is bad. Generosity has no disadvantages, but generosity without limitations or boundary is very dangerous. It can lead to financial problems, mental exhaustion, or even burnout. So We used to see such kinds of process since ancient time, and we can officially see such kinds of problems in one story. The marvelous Chan navigation ceremony written by Ufoja, right? We all have story. Maybe we are 8 or 7, I don't remember exactly. And even such kind of process can be found in within our story. So even our future Buddha suffer a lot because of his generosity has no limitations or boundary. So if you don't want to be such kinds of consequences, you should practice as I show you above. So I'll tell you conclusion. As a conclusion, Buddhism offers and provides a valuable frameworks and priceless frameworks for promoting schedularizations by emphasizing ethics, generosity, compassion, just societies, equanimity, sympathy, everything for the welfare of people. So I would like to deny, as people say, Buddhism is pessimism or Buddhism emphasizes only spiritual above. I don't see eye to eye with them. So as a conclusion, what I would like to tell all of you is Buddhism deserves to be called holistic system because of the reason. So this is all my presentations, and I really appreciate all your patiently listening and lending me your ear. Thank you very much.
Phaung Daw Minda do ti de chebe Mitri jala ne Smithsat pi chwa la de Seiko pyu su yo Chao yin myo ye Yin quên de ma Phaung Daw tu ye thao yam yin ye den ya Medaliga Phaung Daw min ko nga do mye dan Jesu tin ni ma Mandalay ye na long da de ma Min mye dan shi ni ma ba